Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I am actually going to be showing you how to 90 in Season 9. Pretty much for beginners, but I'm also going to show you how I do it and pretty much the fastest way to do it and how the pros are doing it at the minute. Now I'm doing this video simply because a lot of people have requested it. You've been watching me do them and you're wondering how. And some of you may already know, some of you may be better than me at actually doing 90s, but I thought I'd share my opinions on how I actually learned, and hopefully you can learn a few tips. But as always guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Also, if you do go into the item shop, make sure you do use code YT-Unstoppable, just helps me out as a creator, and let's jump straight into it. So firstly guys, if you do want to practice these 90s, the best way of doing it is creative. So we're going to jump into creative and just simply start an empty map. Right guys, so I've cleared a space. This is what I normally practice on this map when I'm ever doing anything. So basically what you're going to want to do, this is how I do my 90s, this is normally how I start. So if I'm going straight up, which is pretty much the simplest, and that's what I'm going to show you first, I like to do a simple boxing like that, and then I'll start my 90s from here. I just find it a lot easier than starting off on the floor, and it's more protective at the bottom. So do this, and then simply what you're going to want to do is wall, wall, floor, and then ramp. Now obviously that is a lot easier when you're doing it like this, but as you're going up you want to wall, wall. Now obviously that is quick, but basically you wall all the way around, down, floor, and then ramp. So I'll do it slower for you guys. So you wall, 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 jump, the floor, jump again, and then stairs. Now obviously with a bit of practice it comes a lot quicker, but every pro is going to mess this up eventually. I mess it up quite often guys, so it takes a lot of getting used to, but once you actually get good at it guys, it simply comes in like a motion like this, and you pretty much can get high ground by doing that quite quickly. That is simply how you do your 90s guys, and obviously you can do it like that, and that's how it looks. Now I'm going to show you my fastest 90s going at the minute, and let's see how we can do it. As you can tell guys, we got to that height pretty quickly. There were a few slip ups, like I said, you're not going to get it perfect every time, like there's a floor here, but saying that guys, if you can get a floor there, the way I see it, it's extra protection anyway, so you're probably better off with your floor there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But we are going to move on to the more advanced stuff now with the 90s. So pretty much you get your box, and then remember guys, that there, and the way I do it with a bottom one, because that is the one that people struggle with most, is try and get it, so as you go round you want to have it there, and then come down a little bit to about there. Don't stand at the top of the ramp like that, simply because you have to aim down lower. Stand around about the middle, floor, and then up like that. Now it's quite hard to actually see it when I'm doing it really quickly, but what a lot of people make the mistake on, they run up, they come here, do it like that. Now sometimes it does work, but obviously if you come up here, I'm trying to place it there, look, I've messed up simply because of how I am. If I'm in the middle of the ramp, it's pretty much just easier to do it. Simple jump up, then stairs. So once you do get advanced, you're going to want to do it like this guys, and actually do a ramp up if you are going for high ground. It's one of the best ways to get high ground. So pretty much do your 90s, then a floor, sorry, then a ramp, then you do it pretty much like that. Now we messed up then, but it's a really easy way to actually get high ground and have decent protection. Obviously you've got to be careful though guys, because this ramp, pretty much 2 breakables and it's down. So if you are doing it, I recommend going across like that, jump back across, try and do a double ramp like that. pretty effective. That is quite advanced though for building, so if you want a video on how to actually do it like that, let me know. But for the purpose of the video, we're just going to carry on with the 90s. Hopefully you guys watching me do them. See, I've messed up there, and that's simply because of how quick you actually are doing them. So if you do mess up, don't worry guys. Normally when I mess up, so I'll show you pretty much how I mess up. So when I'm doing it, if I do mess up, so say if I did it like that, which is fine, doesn't really matter, but you've lost your momentum because it's gone the wrong way. Look, simply just jump across, box yourself in, and then start again. Now you are obviously going to make mistakes, like I've just done it again. Everybody makes mistakes guys, but the more you practice, the more you'll get the hang of it. Make sure you're practicing in creative, but not only that, don't just practice it in creative, practice it in game, getting the high ground, challenging your friends. Now one of the main ways I actually did learn how to do 90s, simply practicing creative, but challenge one of your friends that is really good at 90s. So I've got one that is better than me at actually doing it, and we just pretty much had a race to the top, and eventually you do get a lot better and it will help you overall. But as you can tell, I'm pretty good at 90s now, and if you want more building guides, let me know. Hopefully this guide did help you. Sorry that it is quite quick when I'm doing it, but I've shown you how to do it. There's not really much more I can show you apart from like that, and then simply doing it. That's the basic movements on how to do it. You can implement them with triangles and stuff like that, so you can go, I've messed it up there, but there's another one where you can go triangle, lift it up, that sort of thing. So yeah guys, make sure you are trying it out. It does help, and it will improve you as a player when you do your 90s. So that's pretty much it from me guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one.